Hey, welcome to Connect Your Disconnect. I'm your host, Dr. Izzy, and this is the pilot episode to help with all things related to your spine and nervous system health and well-being. If you found your way here, chances are something doesn't feel right in your body. Not broken, not injured, just off. Maybe it's a recurring pain that never fully goes away. Maybe it's posture you keep trying to fix but can't hold. Maybe it's tension, fatigue, stiffness, or a sense that your body isn't responding the way it used to. This podcast exists for that moment because people don't need more information, they need more clarity. And more importantly, they need context. Why this podcast exists? We live in a world full of advice. Stretch more, sit up straight, strengthen your core, fix your desk, buy the device, wear the brace. You get my point. And yet, people are doing more than ever and feeling worse. Pain keeps returning, posture keeps collapsing, energy keeps dipping. That tells us something important. The issue isn't effort. The issue isn't discipline. The issue is disconnection. This podcast exists to explore that disconnect between the brain and the body and to help you reconnect it in a way that actually lasts. What we mean by disconnect. Your body isn't a machine that breaks randomly. It adapts. Posture adapts. Movement adapts. Breathing adapts. Tension adapts. Every pattern you carry has a reason. Most of the time, pain and posture aren't the problem. They're the signal. They're your nervous system saying, this is the strategy I've been using to keep you going. Until you understand that, you'll keep chasing symptoms instead of changing patterns. That's what we're here to talk about. What this podcast is and isn't. Connect Your Disconnect is a short form podcast. Each episode is designed to give you one clear idea, one reframing, one piece of understanding you can actually feel. This isn't entertainment, even though I would love it to be. And this also isn't surface level wellness. This isn't going to be fear-based health advice. It's calm, grounded conversations about how the nervous system shapes posture, pain, movement, confidence, and performance. You don't need to be an athlete. You don't need to be in pain. This is for proactive people who want long-term control over their body. Who this podcast is for. This podcast is for you if you've tried quick fixes and they didn't stick. You're tired of chasing relief instead of finding that resolution. You want to understand why your body does what it does, and you care about long-term health, not short-term patches. If you're looking for hacks, this probably isn't for you, but if you want understanding that compounds over time, you're in the right place. Why we're doing this. This podcast sits at the intersection of two things we care deeply about. In studio here in Sydney, we work with people every day at Brain to Body who want to move better, feel better, and build resilient bodies that last. Online, we've also built the Pain Posture Protocol, a system that helps people around the world retrain their posture movement from the inside out. This podcast is the bridge, is the place where ideas are shared, beliefs may be challenged, and clarity is built. So when you take action, whether that's in studio or online, you're doing it with the understanding, not guesswork. So how to use this podcast? Key thing is, you don't need to listen to every episode, even though I would love you to do that. The key point is let the ones that resonate find you. Take what lands, notice what shifts, pay attention to what your body starts showing you, because awareness is always the first step to change. If you're listening and thinking, this finally makes sense, you have two ways forward. If you're in Sydney, you could work with us direct in the studio at Brain to Body, where we assess how your nervous system, posture, and movement patterns are actually functioning and build a plan from there. If you're anywhere else in the world, the Pain Posture Protocol gives you a structured way to retrain your posture and movement online with guidance and clarity, but most importantly, intention. Different formats, same philosophy. I created Connect Your Disconnect because no one should feel stuck in their body without understanding why. We're here to help you think differently, move better, and thrive from the inside out. We've got your back always. Welcome to Connect Your Disconnect.